Okay. For start our lesson today, let's pray first. Halim, please lead your friend to pray.
Let's pray together. Begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you Halim. Okay, Miss buka masker ya karena agar terlihat lebih jelas. Nah untuk kalian nanti ketika kalian akan berbicara boleh menggunakan masker, nanti dipakai lagi. Oke ya. Oke, to continue our lesson today, I want to check attendance list. Okay, Alfari. Okay, if I call your name, you can say I am here or I'm present. Oke ya. Terus ulangi. Alfari. Anastasia. Anastasia. Sakit or permission or okay. Angeline. Okay. Ayu Yuni. Halim.
I'm here.
Husna. Lala.
I'm present.
Naila.
Present, miss.
Nanda Zain.
I'm here, miss.
Nurjana.
I'm present.
Restu.
Present, miss.
Rizky Ainun.
Present, miss.
Sanjaya.
Present, miss.
Selfie.
Present, miss.
Zaki.
Present, miss.
Okay ya. For today we are going to learn about think around you, and then do you remember what the material about last meeting? Materi apa kemarin? Formal? Okay, formal invitation. Okay, what do you think about formal invitation? Boleh raise hand? Okay, Naila silakan.
Formal invitation letter is a document that presents a formal request for the presence of an individual, a group of people, or an organization at an event.
Okay. And then, what is the invitation?
Miss.
Okay, Halim, silakan.
There is body, inviter, and invitee.
Okay, that's good ya. Okay, after learning process, I hope you able to can identify the social functions and then language future and generic structure about the things around you. Okay. Kita harus tetap semangat meskipun kondisi kita masih seperti ini. Jadi tidak boleh mengurangi rasa semangat kamu dalam melaksanakan program pembelajaran ini. Oke, masih semangat? Oke, that's good ya. Pictures. Global warming. Okay, what do you think about the global warming? Oke, Alfari, silahkan.
Global warming is the temperature of Earth's surface, ocean, and atmosphere going up over 10 to 1,000 of years.
Oke, ya, jadi global warming is next, what is the cause of global warming? Ayu.
Okay, I think global warming is caused by the increase of carbon dioxide levels in the Earth's atmosphere and a result of human activities that have been causing harm to our environment for the past few centuries now.
Okay, that's good. How to overcome global warming? Bagaimana sih cara mengatasi global warming? Oke, raise hand. Oke, Angeline.
Reforestation and reduce pH.
Oke, jadi untuk mengatasinya yaitu dengan reboisasi dan mengurangi penggunaan kendaraan pribadi. Oke. So for today we will learn about the analytical exposition. Oke ya. Kita lihat tujuan pembelajarannya. Di sini boleh dibacakan boleh Nanda, silakan dibacakan tujuan pembelajaran, please.
Menganalisis dan membuat fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks eksposisi analitis dengan disiplin dan penuh rasa tanggung jawab.
Please watch the video about the analytical expositions. Okay.
Hai sahabat Inggrispedia, welcome back to this channel. Sahabat Inggrispedia, pernahkah sahabat membaca kalimat atau tulisan yang berisi opini? Misalnya seperti kalimat berikut. Do you agree that music is very important in our life? Some people may say, yes I do. And here's the reason why. Music has certain role completing our day-to-day activity. Di dalam bahasa Inggris, kalimat yang berisi opini tersebut termasuk sebagai analytical exposition. Nah, untuk tahu apa itu pengertiannya dan bagaimana cara penggunaannya, langsung saja yuk kita bahas di video kali ini. Ada 4 hal yang akan kita pelajari. Yang pertama adalah definisi dan tujuan dari analytical exposition. Yang kedua adalah susunan teks. Yang ketiga adalah expression atau ungkapan yang digunakan untuk menulis analytical exposition. Dan yang terakhir adalah grammar focus atau kaidah kebahasaannya. Untuk memahami dan mengetahui tujuan penggunaannya, kita akan mempelajari pengertian dan tujuan dari analytical exposition. Nah, sahabat Inggrispedia, berikut ini adalah pengertian dari analytical exposition. Analytical exposition is a text that elaborates the writer's idea about the phenomenon surrounding. Dari pengertian tersebut, kita tahu bahwa teks analytical exposition berisi pemikiran penulis tentang hal-hal yang terjadi di sekitarnya, baik benda, kejadian, ataupun tempat. Dari pengertian di atas, kita bisa menarik kesimpulan bahwa social function atau tujuan dari analytical exposition text adalah to persuade the reader that the idea is important matter, yakni untuk meyakinkan para pembaca bahwa topik yang diutarakan merupakan hal yang penting untuk disampaikan dan dibahas bersama-sama. Seperti dalam contoh berikut, smoking should be banned for several reasons. Kutipan teks ini bertujuan untuk menunjukkan opini penulis dan bertujuan untuk membangun reaksi para pembaca. Dalam contoh lain misalnya, the importance of having breakfast. Tulisan ini bertujuan untuk menunjukkan para pembaca bahwa hal ini penting untuk disampaikan. Sekarang, sahabat pasti bertanya, bagaimana caranya untuk membuat analytical exposition text yang benar? Berikut ini akan kita bahas. Jika sahabat mulai tertarik untuk membuat teks analytical exposition, berikut ini adalah susunan paragraf yang harus sahabat pahami. Bagian yang pertama adalah tesis. Bagian ini merupakan topik utama yang ingin kamu utarakan. Di bagian ini, sahabat bisa melihat bagaimana penulis memberikan pendapatnya terhadap hal yang menjadi topik tersebut. Kemudian, yang kedua adalah argumen. Pada bagian ini, penulis akan menuliskan pendapat untuk mendukung topik utama yang telah disampaikan sebelumnya. Biasanya, dalam analytical exposition terdapat lebih dari 2 argumen. Semakin banyak argumen yang ditampilkan, pembaca akan semakin percaya bahwa topik yang dibahas adalah topik yang penting atau membutuhkan perhatian. Dan bagian yang terakhir dari analytical exposition text adalah reiteration atau conclusion. Bagian ini menjadi paragraf penutup. Reiteration berisi penegasan kembali, posisi dan pendapat penulis terhadap topik utama yang telah disajikan. Agar sahabat semakin paham, berikut ini kita akan menyusun teks analytical exposition dalam sebuah paragraf yang benar. Yuk kita lihat contoh berikut. Judulnya, The Importance of Breakfast. Hal yang pertama yang harus sahabat lakukan adalah menulis sebuah tesis atau ide pokok yang ingin sahabat sampaikan. Dalam judul ini misalnya, kita bisa mengatakan, some people prefer to skip their breakfast and use the morning time for other activity. Such daily pattern is not good for us. Breakfast has beneficial effect for us. Setelah itu, kita perlu menyusun argumen yang mendukung statement tersebut yang menyatakan bahwa breakfast itu penting. Berikut ini adalah contoh argumen yang mendukung. Firstly, having breakfast help us prevent overeating. People who had breakfast in the morning will keep their metabolism stable and prevent them from consuming excessive calories for the entire day. Secondly, breakfast may prevent ulcer pain. It also prevents recurrence of ulcer for those who suffer from it. Breakfast will keep the stomach filled with the food so that it can neutralize stomach acid. Nah, sahabat, kita sudah menambahkan argumen yang mendukung statement tersebut. argumen yang pertama menyatakan bahwa sarapan dapat mencegah makan berlebih di siang hari. Kemudian argumen yang kedua, sarapan dapat mencegah sakit mah. Dan yang terakhir, kita bisa menambahkan kesimpulan dalam teks ini. Misalnya, kesimpulan yang bisa kita gunakan adalah breakfast is important to keep healthy and energized to start the day. Sangat mudah kan sahabat langkah untuk menyusun analytical exposition? Selanjutnya, kita akan mempelajari expression atau ungkapan yang digunakan dalam teks ini dan juga grammar fokus atau ciri kebahasaan yang digunakan. Sekarang, kita akan mengenalkan sedikit tentang expression atau ungkapan yang sering digunakan dalam analytical exposition text. Berikut ini contoh-contohnya. There are several reasons why. Let me tell you the reason why. This is true based on the fact below. I say that for several reasons. It is important or essential that. Itu adalah contoh ungkapannya. Selanjutnya, kita akan mempelajari ciri kebahasaan yang digunakan dalam analytical exposition. Nah, sahabat Englishpedia, tiba kita di pembahasan yang terakhir, yakni ciri kebahasaan atau grammar fokus yang digunakan dalam analytical exposition text. Jadi, apa aja ciri kebahasaannya? Yang pertama, penulisan analytical exposition text harus menggunakan simple present tense atau kata kerja bentuk pertama. Untuk mempelajari simple present tense lebih dalam, sahabat bisa klik tautan di atas. Yang kedua, menggunakan kata-kata yang mengekspresikan pikiran atau perasaan penulis. Contohnya, experience, feel, know, realize, sense, thinks, dan lain-lain. Dan yang ketiga adalah menggunakan internal conjunction atau kata penghubung. Internal conjunction dapat dibagi menjadi 4 kategori. Yang pertama adalah conjunction yang menunjukkan addition atau penambahan. Contoh conjunctionnya adalah beside, in addition, further. Kemudian yang kedua adalah comparison atau kata penghubung yang menunjukkan perbandingan. Contohnya adalah but, meanwhile, on other hand. Kemudian yang ketiga adalah kata hubung yang menunjukkan time atau waktu. Kata penghubungnya adalah second, first, then, next, after that. Kemudian yang terakhir adalah kata penghubung yang menunjukkan cause effect atau sebab akibat. Contoh kata penghubungnya adalah as a result, so, consequence, dan lain-lain.
Okay, for no, you must doing the task. Miss akan membagikan, give you the worksheet, and then please doing it now and discuss with your group. Okay, for the first activity, instruction to do, please write your identity above and then read the text carefully. So, mention the verbs of present tense from on the text 1 and the text 2. Okay, on the activity 1. And for the activity 2, write your identity above, read again the text 1, and then answer the following questions based on the text. Ya, jadi kalian tulis identitasnya, nama dan nama kelompoknya. Setelah itu, you must answer the questions below. And then the last activity, write your identity above, and then write an analytical exposition about the last issue of our school. Ya. Don't forget to mindful of its generic structure and then thesis, argument, and then reiterations and language future social functions. Okay? Any questions? No. Okay, please do it now. Importance of sleep. Sleep plays a vital role in good healthy and will begin to your life. Getting enough quality sleep at the right times can help protect your mental health, physical health, quality of life, and safety. Why is sleep important? Sleep helps your brain work properly. While you're sleeping, your brain is prepping for the next day. It's forming new pathways to help your learning remember information. Students show that a good night's sleep improves learning. Whether your learning match how to play the piano, how to perfect your golf swim, or how to drive a car. Sleep helps enhance your learning and problem-solving skills. Sleep also helps you pay attention, make decisions, and be creative. Physical health often relates to quality sleep. It plays an important role in your physical health. For example, sleep is involved in healing and repair of your heart and blood vessels. Ongoing sleep deficiency is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and stroke. Besides that, sleep also helps maintain a healthy balance of the hormones that make you feel hungry or full. When you don't get enough sleep, your level of ghrelin goes up and your level of leptin goes down. This makes you feel hungrier than when you're well rested. Thank you, Miss. Okay. For the number 1. Okay, so the verb of present tense used on the text are the text 1. Okay, the first group. Siapa yang mau menjawab? Okay, who's the answer the questions? Okay, Zaki, open your mouth to. Okay. Present tense-nya apa saja di the text 1? Okay, stand up please.
The present tense of text 1 is plays, helps, work, sleep, and make.
Okay, plays, helps, work, sleep, and make. Okay, that's good. Give applause for the. Okay, next for the text 2. Okay, please for the fourth group. Stand up please and then open your mouth for the text 2.
The present tense that we use for the to is believe, proactive, attack, preserve, classify, make, provide, help, find, and conclude.
Oke ya. Any others? Ada jawaban lain? Oke, sudah semua yang Naila? Oke. Look at the verb of present tense. Okay, present tense is the tenses used the verb. Okay, verb 1. And then for the text 1, place. Place apa place? Okay, next helps. Okay, work. Sleep. Make. Okay, and then for the text 2, believe. Okay, protect. Okay, preserve. Lestarikan. Okay, make. Make. Membuat. Help. Okay, membantu. Okay, give applause for. Okay, next the activity 2. Okay, for the S. Okay. Write your identity above. Read again the text 1. Okay, answer the following question based on question of the text 1, the importance of sleep. Okay, for number 1, what does the text tells us about? Okay, for the third, okay, start from the third group. Okay, siapa? Gantian, Restu. Okay, open your mouth, stand up please. What does the text tell us about?
The answer is the importance of sleep.
Okay, the importance of sleep. Okay, next for number 2. What is the main idea of the second paragraph? Okay, next the third, second group. Okay, Nanda. Okay, Nanda.
The answer is sleep helps your brain work properly.
Okay, sleep help your brain work properly. Okay, next for number 3. Cycle hall often relate to quality sleep. It plays an important role in your cycle hall. The underlined word refer to. Okay, the underline is the word it. Okay, it refer to. Okay, the first. Okay, come back again. The first group. Selfie. Okay.
The answer quality sleep.
Oke, quality sleep. Oke, kita tahu dulu ya. Nanti kita review, kita bahas untuk jawaban yang betulnya. Oke, and then the last questions. Where can you probably find the text? Oke, where can you probably find the text? Oke, next the last group. Oke, the answer is boleh Sanjaya. Oke, the answer. Kita lihat jawaban yang betul. Apakah tadi jawaban yang teman-temannya itu betul atau tidak? Oke, for number 1, what does the text tells us about? Oke, the text us about. Tadi your friends answer that the answer is the importance of sleep. Betul? Right? Okay, good. Right, the importance of sleep. Okay, the next. What is the main idea of the second paragraph? Sleep helps your brain work properly. Betul? Okay, that's right. Okay, next. It refers to quality sleep. Any others? Okay, ada jawaban lain mungkin? No? Okay, ya. So the answer is quality sleep. Okay, betul. And then based on the studies, a good night's sleep will improve. Good night's sleep can improve learning. Okay, that's good. And then the last, where can you probably find the text? Tadi ada in journal, magazine, okay, newspaper article. Okay, so please for the text 1, okay, silahkan kalian lihat. Okay, the importance of sleep. Okay, ya. So in analytical expositions, structure generic of analytical exposition is 3, and then 1. Thesis. Reiteration. Okay, for the text 1. Okay. What do you think about the thesis? Okay, thesisnya in the first okay, the first paragraph, and then argument.
The second
Second, and then third. Okay, fourth. Okay, and then the last. Reiteration. In the fifth paragraph or the last paragraph. Okay, good. Okay, next, please doing the next activity. Selanjutnya, write your identity above, and then write an analytical exposition about the last issue of our school. Yeah, so you find out in browsing what is the last issue of our school. Okay, so please do it now. Discuss with your groups.
importance of wearing mask in this pandemic situation. I personally think that wearing mask is out of date, but we still must wear the mask in this situation. Why do I say so? Firstly, by wearing mask we can avoid from the COVID-19 virus, and we can break the chain of spread the virus. Secondly, by wearing mask we not only protect ourselves, but we protect for everyone. Based on the fact above, it is obvious that we must wear the mask wherever we are.
Okay, so what the social functions about the text? Apa fungsinya mengajak akak dari teks ini?
The social function is
Pursuit.
persuade we to wearing mask.
Okay, wearing mask. Okay, pursuit to wearing mask. Okay, give applause for the second group. Okay, next for the third group. Okay, Ayu.
Here I want to read an article exposition about online school. There are so many impacts caused by the coronavirus, one of which is required the students to study by online school. The one of positive impacts is students who get bullied at school feel a little relieved because they don't see their friends at school who bullied them. The one of negative impacts is many students can't understand what the teacher's saying. They just do the assignment given by the teacher. So, online school has so many impacts. We just can't obey what the government says to avoid the coronavirus. I hope we are always healthy. Thank you.
Okay, what is the social of text? The persuade mengajak?
Yeah. We hope we are always healthy, Miss.
Always healthy. Okay. Next, the fourth group. Okay, Naila. Please speak loudly.
I will read our analytical exposition about handover of a position in school student organization. It's time to hand over of a position in our school. I think this is a great idea because let the students to learn how organization works in school. First, the function of handover of a position is to regenerate the part and action of the new leaders. The second, handover of a position is an official event held by every school to introduce the new members of an organization. In conclusion, handover of a position is important to give appreciation to the members or participants of the organization officially.
Okay, that's good. Give a applause for the. What is the social functions about the text?
The social function is to introduce and pursue the new student about how organization works in school.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you for. Okay, for the next, the first group. Stand up, please. And then after you.
Student declaration. Last week, the 12th grade students of SMA and 3 Cikampek carried out the student declaration. Each class, led by the class president and supervised by the homeroom teacher, this declaration is ordered by the district head and must be approved by each school. What is the importance of this declaration? In the first, discipline students. 2. Keep students away from crime. And 3. Make school safe and comfortable. This declaration is considered appropriate because disaster is very actual issue among students, always in accordance with the circumstance from time to time.
Okay. What is the text about? What is the social function about the text? To persuade? Mengajak? Persuade?
To persuade
student to keep
to persuade
any kind of criminal.
Okay.
Criminal.
Okay, yeah. Okay, give applause the exposition, language future, and then social function about the analytical exposition. Okay. So any questions for this time? No. Okay. Yeah. So for today, I think enough. So for evaluations, okay ya. Nah, kira-kira untuk refleksinya, menurut kalian happy nggak belajar untuk hari ini? Happy. Oke, banyak yang kalian dapatkan? Ya. Oke ya, tadi kita sudah mempelajari bagaimana berpendapat. Ya, setelah itu apa lagi? Kita sudah belajar tentang penyusunan teks. Oke, exposition. So, kira-kira apa sih yang bisa diperbaiki untuk teks meeting? Kira-kira refleksi hari ini untuk for today, yang menurut kalian kira-kira apa yang harus diperbaiki untuk next meeting? Oke, refleksi? Oke, tidak ada? Oke, are you happy? Oke, so untuk di rumah nanti Miss akan berikan untuk tugas di rumah. Tugasnya nanti Miss akan berikan ya untuk homework masih analytical expositions. Oke. Oke, untuk hari ini ada beberapa yang tadi sudah memberikan teksnya. Menurut kalian teks yang sudah dibacakan oleh teman-teman kalian sudah bagus? Sudah. Oke, untuk evaluasi hari ini, for to make this paragraph, you make the more than one paragraph for the argument. So for to persuade everyone, ya, jadi paragrafnya minimal lebih dari satu paragraf argumennya, agar lebih meyakinkan pembaca bahwa apa yang kamu kemukakan is right. Okay? Yes. So for today, before closing the learning process, please pray together. Okay, please lead the Halid untuk menutup.
Okay, let's pray together again. Yes.
Okay ya. For the next meeting, we can learn about the asking and giving opinions. So you can open your book about the material. So next meeting you have start for the material asking and giving opinions. Okay ya. Okay.